It is generally accepted that CSGOLive and Drakemoon are the two best case opening sites for Counter-Strike right now. It is also very clear that both sites offer generally the same thing. In this video, I'm going to try and determine which one is overall superior by looking at a few topics individually, which will be the deposit on each site, the withdraw, the support that they can give you if something gets fucked up, and the statistics for the same priced items in a case, which basically means if a case consists of the same priced items with the same odds, which site will make the case cost less. I'll put some timestamps in the descriptions if you want to jump to a certain point in the video. Let's begin. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be looking at here is deposit, because it's the first thing you'll be doing if you decide to put some cash into one of these sites. So we can just look at Drakemoon first, because it's what I have up on screen right now. So if you go to deposit, you click the deposit button, you can deposit via, money or skins. So it's pretty much, it's really easy. You deposit a value, or and then pay by money, or you can just do skins and it loads up your inventory and you can deposit skins. And they actually give you a pretty good value for all your skins. So it's pretty easy to deposit on Drakemoon and nothing hard. It just gives you the credits, very simple. And then on CSGOLive, it's pretty much the same thing. You go to manage funds and then this is how you deposit. You can either do cash deposit, same exact thing as on Drakemoon, or you can do skin deposit. The only thing with skin deposit on CSGOLive is that you have to use SKF Pay, and it's just a longer process. You have to make an SKF Pay account, and then they only give you 90% skin value. So if you're going to deposit with skins, Drakemoon would definitely gives you more than on CSGOLive, but if you're doing cash, it's the same thing. So definitely, if you're depositing with skins, definitely go Drakemoon on this one if deposit matters a lot to you, but that's just one thing. So now we'll just go look at withdraws. Might as well just start with Drakemoon again. So once you win some skins, you just go to winnings. And then basically, all you do, I actually have an AK case on in here, so you just click it, and then you can either sell back to the site and you get the credits, and then you can keep betting, just like every other site, or you can withdraw it, and the withdrawal is temporarily down, apparently, but that's all you have to do, so you can just do it that way. Same thing with CSGOLive. I don't think I have anything in here, but if I did, it just shows up right down here. Okay, so I do. So it tells you if it's available or not. These cases are not available, which I don't care about. All you do is you can select all your skins, sell them all, and then if they were available, you can withdraw it. Or you can withdraw the skin if it's not available, or you can withdraw the value of the skin, straight to SKF Pay, which then lets you withdraw like any skin worth that value on SKF Pay. So that is one nice thing about CSGOLive. So personally, I believe CSGOLive's withdrawal is a little bit nicer and a little bit more, available, because the Drakemoon one kind of sucks. So let's go back to Drakemoon here. And now let's say there's some glitch in your withdrawals or something shit happens, you have to deal with the support teams. Now, support on Drakemoon, it says it'll provide it in a 48-hour period, your answer. You can't really trust that, dude. You really can't. Like, if you work through the support, you have to just type in your message. It's pretty basic. And then you send them a message, and then they'll email it to you. So, basically, if you have to do this, though, let's be real. 48 hours, it's not too long. 2 days, it's not too bad. But, you can't really trust that 48 hours things. I've dealt with Drakemoon support very little. But from people that I've heard, it sometimes takes a little bit longer than that. If you compare it to Steam says it'll take it a couple days, and then it takes like weeks to months sometimes. So you can't really trust that 48-hour period. CSGOLive, pretty much the same thing. You go down to support. There's also a FAQ in CSGOLive, frequently asked questions. So that's pretty nice. And then if you do need help, still you can click the contact us button. Very easy. And then you can click right here, and then they just give you the email. So you just email them directly. And I've dealt with support from CSGOLive a little bit more, and it is pretty quick. They usually email you back in like 24 hours. It's not too bad at all. They're really nice people over there. I've talked to a lot of the owners and admins over there, so they're pretty cool, nice people. And it's pretty much it's kind of really comes down to your preference on like what you want to deal with here. It's pretty much the same thing. You just email them. It's not too different, but I personally, CSGOLive answers a little bit quicker considering the site. Both these sites are huge, but I don't know. I personally think CSGOLive is a little bit better. And then finally, we'll just look at probably the arguably most important part of this video. Statistically speaking, which site offers better pricing for a case that contains the same skins with the same odds? Okay, so both of the sites you can make a case on. So we'll go pull up Drakemoon again because I got next thing out of it. Oops, my bad. So you pull up, create a case on both sites. Case creator, create a case. Okay, now We'll just add random gibberish as the name. Now, so if there is a case with the same exact items, same exact price, or I mean the same exact odds, what will the price be? Which one will give you a better price? So we'll add in a Bayonet Marble Fade and a Bayonet Tiger Tooth, and then just like, what's like the cheapest thing I could add? Like P90 Elite Build, SG Abyss, and a USPS Guardian. Okay, so now let's say you put the Tiger Tooth to 20, the Bayonet Marble Fade to 20, and then the USPS Guardian will put to 20 as well. All these will be 20. Now, if you want to do this exact thing on Drakemoon, it would cost you $117. You would drop $117 to have a 40% chance to make really good profit. Now we'll check on CSGOLive here. Again, we'll just name it random gibberish. Okay, so it's a little bit different on CSGOLive because you have to there's actual, like, they give you like wares, factory news, and everything. But they are, like, I picked the two knives that I picked have very similar prices for factory new and minimal wear, and so it's not that big of a deal. So we'll just pick the both factory new ones. They're both very close in price to their minimal wear ones. They're not even on CSGOLive, but they're similar. Trust me. And then we go down and we find. Let's try to see if we can find these same exact skins. They're really cheap skins. Okay, so USPS Guardian, and then the Field Test one. They're all very similar. It won't change the price of the case too much because they're very cheap. And then the P90 Elite build is right here, and then the SG Abyss. Let's see if I can find that. I'm not sure if they have it here or not, and I don't think that they do, unless if it's just up farther. But here we'll just do the SG Abyss is literally trash cheap, but we'll just pick something else that's on both sides here. What's something that CSGOLive has? P250 Valence. I know that's on Drakemoon. So we can just search P250 here. That is one better thing, that you can actually search for skins on Drakemoon. So okay, you put this 20%. Let's calculate the price. Yeah, it's the same exact price. Okay, so then you go into P250 Valence. All right. Now if you put 20%, each case is kind of like the moment of truth here. Let's see. So this on Drakemoon, it's $117. If you put the same exact odds, same exact skins into CSGOLive, it'll cost $114. So it is a little bit cheaper on CSGOLive. Technically, it is $3 cheaper to have the same exact skins in your case with the same exact odds on CSGOLive. So that one, CSGOLive is obviously a little bit better, but it all comes down to like everybody's gonna bet with their own preferences. Like if you've had a lot of good luck on Drakemoon, then you might just do this case on Drakemoon because you think that it's luckier for you, or CSGOLive, same thing. So it's all about the differences. I've showed you all the factual differences between the sites and which one is better. So I've tried to take an unbiased opinion that the most unbiased thing I could possibly have. But at this point in the video, I will throw in my opinion just for fun. I personally like the layout in CSGOLive far more. Like the spinner wheel, the jackpot like wheel when you actually open a case, or in the color schemes and everything about it. I just like it more. It is more appealing to the eye. On Drakemoon, on the other hand, it has better deposit value for skins. So if I'm going to deposit skins onto a site, which is what I normally do, because it's just kind of stupid to deposit with money, I would deposit it on Drakemoon just because of the pure money value. But then again, if I'm doing an expensive case, the difference is it's only $3, but it adds up, man. So I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted. Both sites are pretty fun to play on. They're very similar. Overall, though, if I'm just turning around the site, or like let's say an owner gives me money to play on, which one would I prefer? Same amount of money on each site. Which one would I rather take? I would rather take on CSGOLive. I prefer CSGOLive, but what do you guys think? Which site do you guys enjoy using more? Which one do you guys get luckier on? Has this video changed anything about it? Let me know in the comments below. And good luck in your betting. Thanks for watching, guys. See y'all next time. Wow, you made it to the end of the video. That's awesome. If you want to subscribe to my channel, click the icon in the center of your screen. If you want to watch some of my other videos, click the box to either side. Thanks again for watching.